If you're considering using Remo Conference for your webinars, there are some important things you need to know before you make a decision. Compared to other webinar platforms like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, or Google Meet, Remo offers some unique features, but there are also things to consider that could affect your experience. Let's dive right in. The first thing to know is that Remo Conference is designed for virtual events, providing a highly interactive experience that's perfect for networking. Unlike traditional webinar platforms, Remo allows participants to move around different virtual tables and interact with others. This makes it a great choice if you want to create a more engaging and social event atmosphere. Next, it's important to mention the layout. Remo offers a visually appealing and intuitive interface that simulates a real-world event space. It's customizable, allowing you to create different types of environments, from small meetings to large events. However, compared to platforms like Zoom, it can take some time to get used to the setup if you're new to it. The third thing to consider is the number of attendees. Remo supports a large number of attendees, up to 1,000 people at once, depending on your plan. This is on par with Zoom's webinar feature, but keep in mind that for very large events, you might find that other platforms handle the load a bit more smoothly. Next up, if you're looking for recording options, Remo allows you to record your events, but the quality can sometimes be lower compared to more established platforms. If recording high-quality sessions is important to you, make sure to test this feature beforehand. The fifth thing you need to know is the pricing structure. While Remo is relatively affordable for small to medium-sized events, its pricing can become steep when you need additional features or higher-tier plans. If you're just getting started or running smaller events, it might be a great choice. But if you need enterprise-level features, it could get pricey quickly. The sixth thing to keep in mind is the breakout room feature. Remo's breakout rooms are a standout feature, allowing attendees to split off into smaller groups. This is especially great for workshops or networking events. However, if you need to move between rooms quickly or don't want the hassle of manually managing them, other platforms might be a better fit. Next, let's talk about integrations. Remo supports integrations with popular tools like Google Calendar, Slack, and MailChimp, but compared to competitors like Zoom, it has fewer third-party integration options. If you rely heavily on other platforms for your event management, this could be a limitation. The eighth thing to keep in mind is the mobile experience. While Remo does offer mobile support, it's not as smooth or feature-rich as some competitors. If you plan on having many participants join from their phones or tablets, you might find other platforms provide a more consistent experience. The ninth thing to consider is customer support. Remo provides solid support, including live chat and email assistance, but like any platform, there's always room for improvement. The response time can sometimes be slower than larger platforms like Zoom, so if you need immediate help, keep that in mind. The 10th thing to be aware of is the learning curve. Because Remo offers so many interactive features, it might take a little longer to learn compared to more straightforward platforms. If you're hosting a simple webinar with no frills, you might find it a bit overcomplicated. Next, consider the event analytics. Remo offers good data and analytics to help you track your event's success. It's a handy feature, but if detailed, in-depth analytics are crucial to your business, you might find other webinar platforms have more robust tools in this area. Finally, the last thing to know is that Remo is a solid option if you're focused on creating engaging, interactive virtual events. It's unique in its ability to create a more immersive experience for attendees, but it's not the best choice for those who need a simple, straightforward platform for one-way presentations. If you're looking for something simpler or with a broader range of integrations, you might want to explore other solutions. Overall, Remo Conference is a great option for interactive webinars, but if you're looking for a more streamlined experience or better integrations, there are alternatives. For a better solution with a free trial, check out our recommended platform to see if it fits your needs.